The three key moments that led to victory here at the Pro Men Lakeshore stage of Intelligentsia Cup. And the first one is right here. A race to corner number 1 on the last lap. And despite a little contact, it is decisively won by none other than the national champ, Lucas Burgoyne. And everybody knows the importance of being in position on the backside of this course, which leads to this 4-rider shoulder-to-shoulder stack up right in the middle of the corner. Everybody wants to be behind the Cadence lead out, and Brody is the master of not crashing in sketchy situations like this. Not only does he not crash, he puts himself in the second best position, which is right behind Richard Hollick, who is without question in the best position. Inside of 1 kilometer to go, being led up by his teammate Lucas. Doesn't get any better than this. And here we are going to see key moment number 2, why position is so important on the backside of this course. A quick succession of corners on narrow, crowned Midwestern roads at these high speeds means there's only really space for 1 rider at a time. And Brody's like, nah, 3 wide. And he again cheats death by squeezing through a gap and again finding himself in almost perfect position leading into the final few hundred meters. And this right here, this is why there was such a battle for position in these last few corners. Once you exit those 2 tight corners, Lucas is on the gas, and things are now strung out, single file, even gaps start to open up. So if you're not positioned for the sprint at this point, I'm afraid it's just too late. And now it's just a sprint for the final corner. Because like I always say, first to the final corner is usually the winner in crit racing. And more drama. Brody again squeezing through gaps, but it doesn't work out for him this time, and the Cadence duo win the final corner, which marks moment number 3 and allows them to absolutely dominate this field sprint, honestly making it look so easy. But hold on. Rewind it back to that contact, because after review, officials deemed this lateral move an elbow push by Richard as egregious, and they ended up relegating him to 4th place, which means Lucas Burgoyne for the win, Brody in second. But what do you guys think? Is this a rubbing his racing situation, or did this move cross the line?